Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. It's been a while. I am creating this video dahil, okay, magtagalog na tayo. Baka akala ng mga tao hindi na ako marunong magtagalog. Marunong pa ako magtagalog, may punto pa rin. Magaling pa ako magmura ng Tagalog. And I think most of you guys still remember me. To those who had greeted me so far, mostly like not a greet, but yes, my mother had passed away 6 days ago on a Friday. It's Thursday here now. I'm back in Washington State. Uh, para sa aking mga kaklase back home, I truly appreciate everything that you guys said. Just to reach out and the last time I was home was in 1999, and the last time I saw most of you guys was in 1979 when we graduated. Madalang sa inyo ang aking nakita face to face. Mostly si Manny Ong, which lives a few miles south of where my folks live in San Francisco. Yes, my mom passed away. I think all of you guys know na wala akong kapatid. This is it. So it's a tragic loss. I have been crying for 1,000+ days because she has been in the hospital for 1,181 days. My biggest regret was probably not taking her in comfort care, in allowing myself to be accountable and be responsible enough as the only son of my father and my mother, taking the responsibility away from my father. It has only been the last few months that I took it onto myself. My father isn't doing well either. He's a little fragile, quite emotional for obvious reasons. For 1,000+ days, wala na akong ginawa kundi umiyak. Right? And I'm about dry as a twig right now. For obvious reasons. Alam ko karamihan sa inyo has, or a few of you have lost a parent or both. And my condolences to you guys. Hindi na ako nakakauwi. Wala na akong uuwian eh. If I ever do go home, it's because of my classmates back home. Maybe we're gonna party. I don't know. But that's another story. And yes, right now, yung property namin sa Marikina on Ipil Street, I think everybody knows where I used to live before. Lived there for 24 out of my first 25 years of existence till I left for the Navy. I'm retired now from the Navy. It doesn't do much. Government pay isn't much. It still pays for the mortgage in my home, pays the bills. Akala ng tao na kapag nakatira ka sa Amerika, buhay hari ka. Well, not necessarily. As a matter of fact, compared to you guys, kayo dyan ang buhay hari pa rin, you know? Dito walang katulong. You gotta do everything yourself. Drive everywhere and pretty much do anything to everything. I think most of you guys have been here and you guys can see the difference. Ako naman ay sinuwerte na makarating dito. Dahil hindi katulad ng karamihan ko mga klasiko na nakatapos sa kolehiyo at kung saan nakarating because of you have more brains than I did back then. I was nobody and I still am nobody, okay? Although I gained some weight, as you can see. But when was it that we graduated? 1979? That is what? 46 years ago? Yes, life does change a man. I am retired Navy now after 21 years, and since then I've gone into real estate. So this is the only way, I think the best way to communicate with you guys. First of all, my appreciation for all the greetings. If you call it such a greeting, your condolence lines and statements, I truly appreciate that. Most of you has been a classmate of mine. All of you have been a friend of mine. Some of you have been my best friends, but it doesn't matter at this point in time because every greeting counts and every greeting that you have projected to me, I do much appreciate it. Every time there's a few of you that has been with me since grade school till the end of high school. Pictures I still have them with me, even stateside now. I still have fond memories of some of my good friends, actually of everybody. Fond memories and bad memories. Naalala ko na tinutokso niyo ako when I was a kid. When I was 100 pound, whatever, right? All the name callings, yes, they reverberate through my brain. As I said, I wasn't smart enough, and I wasn't smart enough to make it all the way back home. But I was just lucky to be here. Uh, and lastly, if we ever have a chance to see each other again, I will go home one of these days. I just have to finish some business here with my kids. I got two kids. Wala pa akong apo. Wala pa naman. Both my kids are not ready. Alam mo, dito sa Amerika, medyo mahal. Everything is expensive. And to have a life is expensive. So they have careers going on, just like you guys as kids and you guys as apos, I guess. How old they are, I don't know. And I know how proud you guys are with your families. Family or what, regardless. Yep. Let's just leave it right there. Before I leave, let me just tell you guys this. It has been a pleasure, a privilege, and an honor to have graduated, to be a classmate, and to be friends with every one of you. To those that have greeted me or has not greeted me, even in their minds that have remembered me. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. Gabi na ngayon dito, so I'm going to greet you a very good evening. Magandang gabi. And hopefully this isn't the last that we communicate with each other, even though it's a one-way street here on this video. All right, you guys take care. Enjoy the evening. Post.